IHG is primarily engaged in managing hotels owned by third parties and in franchising its 7 hotel brands, including Holiday Inn, InterContinental and Crowne Plaza hotels, providing its hotels with expertise in management, systems and marketing. This has placed IHG in a position where it's able to influence its hotels and demonstrate leadership on the environment. IHG works in collaboration with its hotels to help them save operating costs and become greener, protecting the environment and enhancing local communities.
Like many industries, the hotel industry faces pressure to balance its economic performance against protecting the environment, and we're not unique in that way. So we have to look at ways we can do that while actually helping our business.
In 2006, IHG carried out extensive research to measure the carbon footprint of its hotels. It found that IHG was responsible for a total carbon footprint of approximately 9 million tonnes, and that the carbon footprint of an average hotel room is equal to the average American home. To address this, IHG implemented the Green Engage tool that lets hotels identify significant cost savings and reduce their environmental impacts without compromising the guest experience.
So Green Engage is a great tool for hotels. Energy costs are probably the second largest expense in hotels. So anything we can do to save on that is clearly going to be beneficial. And we're looking with the Green Engage up to about a 25% saving of cost. So if you take that across the whole of the IHG estate, more than 4,000 hotels, we could be looking at up to $300 million a year of savings. Very significant.
One of the things we're very excited about with Green Engage is that it's an example of what environmentalism now has to be. It's no longer the shiny building ribbon cuttings. It's about making sure that people, in the way that they live their lives and the way they enjoy their lives, also show sensitivity to the environment.
Built in 1926, the InterContinental New York Barclay has used the Green Engage tool to find ways to improve the hotel's sustainability. The hotel uses the tool to reduce energy waste and water usage, to both improve the hotel's environmental credentials and reduce costs for the management.
Green Engage is a tool which has really been built around the hoteliers and their needs to manage their energy consumption better. So it's really unique in its approach, and it's very user-friendly actually, and it's still focused on the customer's well-being as well.
The hotel has involved its staff in a number of green initiatives, from the kitchen through to the guest rooms.
We decided that we wanted to do something different within here at the InterContinental New York Barclay. We wanted to be amongst the first to put a roof garden together at our 15th floor, as well as bring some beehives.
As a result of the Green Engage tool, the InterContinental New York Barclay reduced electricity usage by almost 6% in 2010 and saved nearly $40,000 in the process.
Hotels have enormous influence in terms of their guests and travellers around the world. They also interact with many of the world's largest corporations as corporate clients, and by being leaders on the environmental side themselves, I think they can also drive environmental good practice through many other routes around the world.
Here at the Holiday Inn San Antonio, staff have been very focused on reducing the hotel's environmental impact. The hotel has recently signed on to the Green Engage tool, knowing it will help it identify actions that can be taken to mitigate costs and environmental impacts even further. The hotel is situated in a dry region of Texas and must be very conscious of its water usage. The Green Engage tool is used to help monitor usage and find creative ways to reduce water use at the hotel.
I hear a lot of people talk about how sustainability is maybe a fad or something that's going to go away. When you look at the impact that one business can have on the environment, that we can have, especially during this time with water conservation, energy, those types of things, it's an important responsibility. It's a business responsibility. It's the right thing to do.
The hotel also implemented a recycling program covering every guest room and recycled 83.5 tonnes of material. It also carried out tasks such as retrofitting all lighting ballasts to accommodate energy-saving light bulbs instead of incandescent light bulbs, saving 553,000 kilowatt-hours of energy in a year.
It's part of human nature to want to travel, and that's going to continue. So part of our job as a hotel company is to help people do that in an environmentally sustainable way. And so in the future, I think all hotels are going to be built green, they're going to become green, and they're going to be run in a very sustainable way. And it's up to us to help our owners do that. And obviously Green Engage is one of the ways that we can do it.
Climate change is having a major impact on the travel and hospitality industry, as guests and governments expect the industry to reduce impacts while continuing to deliver services. With the Green Engage tool, IHG has proven it can manage costs, drive revenues, and be a significant contributor to the drive for a greener tomorrow.